Hi, Scott.
Here, how are you?
Good, good. Not sure you forgot to remove it from your calendar today, as we are postponing the call on
All
on
right,
the Radiance. But good to see you. How are you?
good, good. I don't need to be on the call?
You can stay, but we will reserve you for a later time in October.
Yeah,
So,
I just saw it on my calendar. It didn't get canceled or anything, so.
yeah.
All right, well, if you don't need me, I have plenty to do, that's for sure.
I can imagine.
Well, good. So what is the plan with Radiant? Because I know that it's, we've finished all the production side of everything that needed to be done. Are you going to wait till the 23rd to launch that of October?
Yes, that's the plan. And then we have a scheduled call on the 25th. So also for all the people on the call, they know that right now as well, that we are planning to launch Radiance at the 23rd of October and a call at the 25th.
Very cool. All right, well, send me the link for the next call and
Will do.
looks
Thank
like
you.
everything's going well. Thanks, everyone. See ya.
Thank you. Well, it's always good to see the face of our new CEO. With that, I would like to start this call and also share my screen because, of course, I have prepared a presentation for you. So let me start sharing that one. Just for everyone to know, we are also live streaming on Facebook, just that you are aware. If you don't want that, then you can make a decision. But it's a great pleasure to be here with you today. My name is Reiner Limburg, for the ones that do not know me. I'm the Senior Director for Business Development in Europe. And it's always a great pleasure to host this monthly call that usually takes place on the third Wednesday, 5 o'clock Central European time. But this time we had to postpone because we were all in Texas last week for the global convention. Today, I want to talk about a couple of things, starting, of course, with a very brief convention recap. Then the main topic of today will be the ASEA 2024 Europe Ascent Experience. And I will just briefly mention WhatsApp channel that we're using and also to talk a little bit about our conference. But before we start with the recap of convention, can you please type in the chat one if you were with us in Texas, or two if you watched it from your home and purchased a ticket for the virtual convention? So let me have a quick look at that chat. So a lot of twos. I see Vilka. Yes, was great to see you in Texas. Saya Kato, of course, also great to see you. Well, some of my colleagues were there. But also very good to see Morten Anderson and Peter, of course, were there. It was great to see you guys. But also good to see that a lot of you decided to watch it from your home. Another great way to see to see what happened on the main stage during the general sessions. And please know that the recordings of the general sessions for the virtual ticket will be available until October 31st. Also, if you haven't been to Texas, if you haven't seen the convention virtually, there's still the option to purchase this virtual ticket so you can still watch it. And please use this option because a lot of great information was shared and a lot of wonderful speeches, of course, also by our executives and field leaders. But thank you so much for sharing this information with me. And then I'm only going to touch a couple of points from convention because a lot of information is still very fresh also for us. But of course, I have to mention one of the main topics and main announcements at the convention, which is the ASEA app. Just to get straight to it, this app will be launched October 2nd. This will be a pre-launch for the US only. It will be available as of then in the Android and Apple Store to purchase and to be used. It works, so the US associates can already start using it as of then. But for us, this information is also really new, and we really have to invest quite a bit of time to see when we can have this available in Europe. Tyler mentioned on stage that he's aiming for a global launch in the first quarter of 2024. But as said, we will have to get all our heads together, work closely together with IT and marketing to see how quickly we can get this done. But this app is really next level because it offers everything that you need to build your business quickly, to manage your business more efficiently, to share and purchase products very quickly and easily, and also encourage others to join your team. Many functionalities and more information will come regarding the app soon. Please keep an eye also what the colleagues from the US are posting about this app, because the better prepared we are, the more successful the usage of this app will be. Another thing that was shared at convention was, of course, more information about the two newest products, the clay mask and the Redox Performance Radiance. And I'm really pleased to share with you that we have more information, and you also heard it from Scott already when he joined, is that we will be launching the Radiance in most European markets on October 23rd. I cannot specify the markets that we are launching right now because we are still working on some markets that might be added to the launch on the 23rd, but it will be the majority of the markets that we will be opening. And as mentioned, we launch on the 23rd, and we have a launch call also scheduled, if I'm not mistaken, for the 25th, where we would share a lot of information about this new product. Clay mask will take a little bit longer, but the aim is to launch it in the first quarter of next year. And as it looks now, the European conference, which will be at the end of February, would be a perfect opportunity for us to launch this clay mask product. So very much looking forward to that. Then what was also launched and announced at our convention in Texas was the new qualification period for the ASEA 2024 Europe Ascent Experience. And as you can see on this slide, we are going to Crete. More specifically, we're going to the Avra Imperial Hotel in Chania, and the trip will take place June 13th until June 16th. And please have a look at the next video to see what you can expect from this beautiful place. Beautiful destination, hopefully great weather, good food as well, and most importantly, great company. And this is what makes these experiences a great success. So I just want to mention again that everyone that's registered as an associate in Europe will be eligible to participate in this qualification period and eligible to join us on this trip. The qualification period already started because it started this Saturday. And it will run for 26 weeks, 26 commission weeks to be precise. And as mentioned, the trip will take place in June. And I want to share a couple of nice pictures to see what you can be expecting. Again, our event manager, Madis Falla, picked a beautiful resort for us to go to, the Avra Imperial Beach Resort in Chania. And the location there is just beautiful. The island of Crete, I know maybe many people know this island, but it's absolutely stunning. There is loads that we can do. We can organize fantastic activities. We can have great food and yeah, again, hopefully enjoy beautiful weather. I think it's pretty safe to say that June on the island would be a great time to go there. So very much looking forward to that. And then a couple more pictures to give you an impression on how this island looks like. But now the important thing, how to qualify for this, because we have been running European travel incentives for quite some time. And also the last couple of years, we used PGV3 as one of the qualification criteria for this incentive trip. And we will continue doing that. But in addition to qualifying through PGV3 growth, we have, in addition, we will have another qualification criteria this year. So to give you two options to qualify, and this is how it looks like. So you have two methods, then one part is the same of the qualification criteria, which is personal enrollment volume. So everyone that you sponsor personally, that counts for your personal enrollment volume. Customer volume is also included. And for both methods, you have to hit a certain personal enrollment volume to qualify. But then the two methods, one is PGV3, as you were used to from the last qualification period. And I will go into a bit more detail if you do not know what this is later on. But the second method is that you will get points for your paid at rank, for rank consistency, and also for rank advancements. And with a certain amount of rank points, you can qualify for this as well. But first, let's start with PGV3. So what you need to do is you need to increase your PGV3 by a certain amount to qualify. So what we do is we take the last 26 weeks as a basis volume, and you need to, in the upcoming 26 weeks, you need to do a certain amount of PGV3 more, which we call PGV3 growth. For the fourth prize, you need to do 15,000 more. For the third prize, 30,000, and then all the way for the first prize up to 50,000 PGV3 growth. So what is PGV3? PGV3 looks at the personal sponsorship tree. So it has nothing to do with the binary tree, just focusing on your team, your personal group, and it starts with your own volume. This is included, and then the volume of everyone that you sponsored is also included, and two more levels down, as you can see on this picture. So the volume generated by this group of people will be your PGV3. So how would that look like? You have a basis volume. Maybe that's the volume that the PGV3 volume that you generated in the past 26 weeks. If that's 10,000, and for the fourth prize, you have to do 15,000 more. It means that your total PGV3 during the qualification period needs to be 25,000. The PGV3, the base volume of the PGV3 is different for everyone because it depends on the volume that you did before. So it can be less than 10,000, but for the people that have built up let's say a bigger business throughout the years, will have a larger basis volume. But the important thing is that you increase this volume. And as you can see on this slide as well, we narrowed it down. We're looking at equivalent average incremental weekly PGV3. For the fourth prize, it means 577 PGV3, or just slightly under 6 cases of ASEA per week more. And this is not the volume that you have to do by yourself. So it's not that you need to purchase or sell 6 cases of ASEA more. No, this is the shared effort by everyone included in that PGV3 group. So 3 levels down plus your own volume. And then the equivalent amounts for the higher price levels. What I wanted to mention here is when it comes to PGV3, you need to take action as quickly as possible. And I'm saying that is because if you sign someone up, if you enroll someone now, this week or the upcoming weeks, the volume counts right away. The enrollment volume they have, this is PGV3 volume for you. Also, if the people that you have already sponsored, when they sponsor someone right now, the volume is included in your PGV3. Why is it important that you sign up people now? Is because they have an enrollment pack right now, but they can have additional subscription orders coming in throughout the qualification period that will also count for your PGV3. So the more that you do at the beginning, the more you will profit from it throughout the qualification period. And we've also seen from previous experience that the people that started to work on this incentive really calculate what they need to do on a weekly basis from the very beginning, and they're showing high efforts to get new people on board from the beginning, that they were more successful in qualifying. It will become more difficult when you are in the second part of the qualification period and you're, let's say, slightly behind on track to make up for what you didn't do at the beginning. So really motivate yourself to start working on this, set goals for yourself, weekly goals. You can calculate the PGV3 that you need to do, and you don't need to calculate it yourself. I will show you later on, because we did this, of course, for you. But try to look at your team. Who wants to be here? Who wants to come with us on this great experience in Crete in June? And start making your goals. Set up weekly goals, monthly goals, and calculate it throughout to make sure that you are on track from the very beginning. Then what is completely new is the consistency method based on points. So everyone has a lifetime rank. This is the highest rank that you achieved since you started with ASEA. So it's not the rank, not necessarily the rank that you had last week or the week before. No, your highest rank. This will be your target rank. And this will only be the case for Director 700s and up. Every time throughout the qualification period that you hit your lifetime rank, you will get 1 point. If you reach the one level below your target rank with the lowest rank possible, Director 700, you will get half a point. And any rank advancement that you have, for instance, if you are a bronze executive and you rank advance to silver, that specific week you will get 3 points. And then later on, your target rank will, after a rank advancement, will still be bronze, but every time you hit that next level, so in this case, silver again, you will get 1.5 points. To qualify fourth prize, you need to have 8 points. For third, 14, second, 17. For first prize, you need to hit 20 points. Please remember that you can earn points every single week and that the qualification period will run for 26 weeks. Just to give you some examples, if your lifetime rank is bronze, this will be your target rank. If you hit throughout that 26 weeks of qualification period, you hit your target rank, in this case bronze, 8 weeks, you already have 8 points, and then you will have enough points to qualify for the fourth prize level. Please remember that you also have the personal enrollment volume requirement as well. A different way to do it is, for instance, to hit bronze 4 times and another 8 weeks at one level below. So in this case, Director 700, and you get an additional 8 times half a point. Another 4 points will also get you to 8 points. And the last example, you are bronze, you rank advance to silver. In that specific week, you get 3 points. In another week, you hit silver again. You get, this is 1 level above your target rank. You get another 1.5 points, and another 4 weeks at your target level bronze. You are also at 8.5 points, and therefore you've reached enough points to qualify for the fourth prize level. So everything again in one overview. Oh, let's go one step back. So what can you do right now? Qualify at the highest rank possible. So if your lifetime rank is bronze, make sure that you try to get at that bronze level every single week, or at least as close as possible. Also, if you're a bronze and you qualify Director 700 every single week, so 26 weeks, you will get 26 times that 0.5 points, which will get you to 13 points, which will also make you qualify for this. And this counts for any rank, but just take into account that the lowest rank that you can earn points for would be Director 700. So for a lifetime rank, someone with a lifetime rank of D700, this is their target rank. They can earn 1 point. For bronze executives, they can also use that rank, Director 700, to earn half a point. Just to clarify, so if you are a platinum executive, your target rank is platinum. For a paid at rank week of platinum, you will get 1 point. For if you then have a week that you are paid at gold, you get half a point. If you would rank advanced to diamond, you will get for that specific week 3 points. I hope this is clear. It's pretty straightforward. Also, if you want to read this again, we send you a communication. There's more information available in the virtual office when you click on the widget that we have available in the VO, and you click on more information. Everything can be found there. But for this way, this method of qualifying, excuse me, please make sure that you try to hit your lifetime rank and make plans. At the beginning of the week, when you go to your dashboard and you see your projected subscription volume, you can already have a good idea how close you are to your target rank. See how many, points volume you're missing to get to your lifetime rank, and make sure that you hit the highest rank possible every single week from the beginning, because it will help you qualifying for this amazing experience. One more time, also to explain the differences between the price levels. If you qualify 4th prize, you're in. We will pay for your meals, your airport transfers, you will get a gift, and of course you can join the training and all the activities. All you need to do is pay for your own flights to get there. For the higher price levels, we also reimburse travel, starting from $300 for 3rd prize, $500 for 2nd prize, and 1st prize will get $800 in travel reimbursements. For the rest, everything is the same. The personal enrollment volume requirements are stated on this slide as well. It ranges from 1,000 up until 4,000 for the different price levels. You see the PGV3 growth that is needed to qualify by using method 1. If you don't hit the PGV3 growth requirements, but you do have enough personal enrollment volume and enough rank points, you are qualified. This is not both, it's either or. So you can decide which way you want to go. If you don't hit one way, you can hit the other way. And of course, you can also do both. That will be perfect. So on this slide, you see on the left, you see the widget that you can see in your virtual office. At the moment, you will not see any points there. This will be updated every Wednesday. And because we started right now, the results will show up. The first results will show up next Wednesday in this widget. What you can do now is also to click on Learn More, where you will be redirected to the information about this incentive. If you click on Leaderboard, you will be redirected to a microsite on the virtual office, where you can see people that qualified. You can read the rules again, but you can also track your own progress, which you can see on the right side of this slide. This, as you can see here, there is something that's called required PGV3 for the different price levels. This is actually your basis PGV3 plus the requirements for the price levels. So for this person, it's the basis volume plus 15,000 is 63,482 to qualify for 4th prize. As the qualification period continues, You will see your target rank there. You see your total PGV3, you see your total rank points and your total enrollment volume. And your enrollments will also be specified in the corner, the right corner here. So that's all you need to know to qualify. Really try to make a plan with your team, because I know when you start working closely together with your frontliners, with your second liners, to make sure that they are aware of this incentive, what they need to do, that there are new methods to qualify, that it's not just PGV3 and enrollment volume, but they can also qualify through ranks. The more people that will participate from your team, really putting this as goals for the upcoming weeks and months, the more successful you will be as well. We will also help you. We will update the diamonds on a regular basis, how their team is progressing, sending them information about the basis volume of their team, the current PGV3 that they have during the qualification period, and the average weekly PGV3 everyone in their team needs to do until the end of the qualification period to qualify. In addition to that, later in the qualification period, we will also send out targeted information to you if you are on track. We will send you an email. You are on track to qualify. This is what you need to do until the end of the qualification period on a weekly basis when it comes to PGV3, and you will be in. And we will not only send it to people that are on track, but also to the people that are slightly behind on track. So a lot of support from us, and we've done this in the past, and it's been really successful, because every single year we have projections on how many qualifiers we're expecting, and you've been outperforming these expectations every single year, and hopefully we will do the same again this year, so we can travel to Crete with a very big group of European associates. So very much looking forward to this. And I do not know how to pronounce this yet, but the closer we get to June next year, I will update my Greek. So good luck. Then a small reminder from me. We are using WhatsApp. We inform everyone that is subscribed to our WhatsApp channel on a regular basis about new incentives, about corporate calls that we're organizing, about promotions. For instance, this message that you see on the right side is what I received today. So you get a WhatsApp message from us. Join us today for an exclusive September Power Up call. And you can actually add it to your calendar as well, just by clicking on that one button. When we have different communications, you can, for instance, go to the video. We sent one out for the Ascent trip as well. You can watch the video right away by one click. And it's really easy to register for this WhatsApp channel. Just scan this QR code. A message will pop up automatically, and you can just click on send. Then you get a message from us back, and then you can click on I want to subscribe, and you're in. If you don't like the pre-populated message that we put in there, you can delete it and just send us any other message. Please keep it decent, and you will get that second message with I want to subscribe. If you no longer want to receive the messages, you can always write stop, and we will stop sending these messages out. But it's a good way for us to connect with you, a more direct way of connecting you, because you get a notification on your phone right away, and you can read that message. And usually these are timely messages as well, whether there's a promotion starting right now, there's a call today, or there is a new product launching. You will get that information on that specific day. So a great way to stay connected. And also share this QR code with your team, because the more people that we have and we can use and we can contact using WhatsApp, the more information we can spread, which is always good. Then lastly, I want to remind everyone that we have a conference coming up. We had a wonderful convention in Texas, but we also understand that for the majority of European incentives, going to Budapest is a lot easier than to go to Texas. It will cost you less time, most likely also less costly to go there. We had a wonderful conference there last year. We're going to the same place again. It will take place February 24th and 25th. And we also have an emerging leader training on the 23rd. If you want information on that, go to your VO. There is a qualification period that's still running until the end of the year, and we hope to have many qualifiers for that training as well. And hopefully soon we can share a bit more information on how that training will look like. But it's heavily focused on leadership development, your leadership skills, and how to build up a very big and successful team. So look into that, and hopefully you will qualify for the emerging leader training as well. Let me have a quick look at the chat to see if I missed anything. So I can see that some Europeans already purchased their ticket for the conference. Great. You can already purchase these tickets right now. So go to the VO. You can buy the tickets right now for the conference. So yes, I see, Manuela, that you received it and that you're using the WhatsApp channel. Very good. Very good. So Angela, if you don't have any European diamonds in your team, please reach out to me. I can update you personally on your progress. So very good. Yes, Eduard is answering that UK will be on the 23rd for our Radiance, so that's very good. Again, we have many things going on. This is the time. This is really the time. We just got out of convention. We have this Ascent qualification already started. We have the emerging leader training qualification running. We have the launch of Radiance coming up next month. There are so many things going on. This is really, really the time to power your potential. Thank you so much for joining this call, and I hope to see you on our next call again, which will follow our original schedule every third Wednesday of the month, which will be Wednesday, October 18th, again at 5 p.m. Thank you so much, and see you next time.